Go on, yes.
Our recording started.
We started.
I like that. Let's carry on for a little bit about females.
Bro, I mean, I talk about this on my pod for a little bit, you know, the interactions between males and females, and we have some females on our podcast too. So
Okay, yeah, so do I.
It does mix and match. But
Yeah,
man, it's good to meet you.
It's nice to meet you
It's
too.
good to you, man.
So let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, man.
First time doing this. This is kind of like a different thing to what I normally do.
Yeah, okay.
So normally just talk about shit. I don't know, anything that's gone on during the week.
Yeah.
But this is more of a, I don't know, how do I describe it? Like a.
This is more specific. So
Yeah.
It's specific driven. It's
It's about
very taste and very like.
culture heavy.
Yeah.
Because there is a culture. Develop it,
Yeah,
or is it
100%.
developed? Because you've been in it longer than I have.
Yeah.
I'm still like new to sneakers
Yeah.
in London specifically, and like.
Or anywhere, innit?
But to be fair, in London you tend to see the same specific people that come for like
Yeah.
release
To
days and
buy
stuff.
sneakers.
Yeah.
And roll by, yeah.
So if you haven't kind of guessed, we're talking about trainers, not just like any old trainers, but specific type of trainers, the ones that you have to wake up early in the morning to
Well,
train
just,
a cup.
yeah, good. Trainers are made a better quality supposedly, and limited quantity trainers.
Yeah.
I'm SBK as well, guys. By the way,
I'm just Alex. You know me. It's just
Yeah, of
Alex. But yeah, first of all, so what? Cloud White and Citron's coming out tomorrow, and
yeah.
then next week Saturday. What do you think? First of all,
I think the Cloud White is actually quite a good, nice colorway.
yeah, it is.
I'll obviously send you some pics of the one I picked up when I picked them up. I think it's nice and clean. It's like the static, but just a bit different.
But please,
But blue,
yeah.
it's a bit random. I prefer to have had that light blue shoe come out first.
Then the static.
Then the stacked. No. The light blue, usually that was supposed to come out. But I think that, that's just a mock-up. It could be a fake.
Yeah.
But do you know what? It's nice detail. It's not too of an overstatement like the Atliers were too much of a
that
reflection
shoe was just ugly.
of a statement. So, and it's a good colour and it'll do well. And I think it'll be quite popular.
It will be.
Right now is the time for blue shoes. You've got the Obsidian Jordan.
Yeah.
It's come out. I don't know if they planned that.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
That one hurts.
We'll get onto that later, my guy.
It still hurts. But the cloud. I feel like the problem with Yeezys is that sometimes the colorways are too dull. Like he brings out a lot of grey type shoes.
Yeah.
And
Concrete jungle, innit?
Yeah. And then the Atliers were just. It was just a complete. He went left with that colorway. I don't know. And then maybe. I think it was harder to pull off. Like in terms of what clothes you would wear with it. Because of the yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like purple or other earth kind of tones that you could run with that.
Yeah.
Thing is that I didn't even see the lookbook. Usually I see what they've worn it with, but the models, the easy models and whatnot. But I didn't actually see what they wore with. I didn't see anyone that's like, I don't know. He obviously did have the influence in designing it, but so I guess sometimes it's just like, And somebody might have said, okay, he designed it and it's like, let me put this colour on it. And he's just like,
whatever.
Cool. Whatever.
Because at this point, most colours will sell.
Well, the thing is, he's built back up his hype, right? He's still hated. And I mean, regardless, so he's still a controversial character. Regardless on
we're just going to talk about Kanye right now then.
Yeah, talk about Kanye. We'll go back to she's very soon. Regardless of if you like him or not, some people don't even know it's Kanye. Really, they do, but some people don't know it's Kanye. Or they will disassociate because they like the shoe so much. That's just standard marketing, standard advanced marketing. Like people will just buy it regardless if someone's behind it. That's not really that savoury to them.
Yeah.
That's so.
I think people were a bit unfair on him when he went through his old Trump stage. Even I was a bit unfair on him.
You know what?
We talked about it, and I crucified him. But like he was going through shit. It was off his meds, and now he seems to be on a even kill, let's say. And I think what's helped is this whole church service he's been doing has really helped him. Is built up back his sort of image within the black community. I think the black community are the ones that were like, "What the fuck is this nigga doing? Like, what? You're at Massa? No, get back to us." And it's one of them ones where you've built yourself in such a way for so long, in the sense of if his first 3 albums kind of anti what he's become now.
Yeah.
So we've grown up on you on that. That's the Kanye we know. And then all of a sudden you're doing this and you're saying this, and it's just like it's a whole conflict of interest. Like, where do you stand? And I feel like now he's gone back to us, in a sense.
But what do you mean by us?
As in,
gone back to what we envisioned him as before.
Yeah, as in the black community. That's what I mean by us. Well, he's for everyone.
Listen, he's for everyone. He's our icon. Do you
He
know
is.
what I mean?
No matter what he does, you can't take that away from him.
He's a genius. Well.
Yeah.
He's a musical genius. Regardless of his thoughts, what his expression, he's a musical genius, man. And he's a perfectionist and he gets his job done.
Mm.
And yeah, that's all I've got to say.
And I think,
really,
I'm going to add to that, what we need to do, depending on what the controversy is, we need to separate the person from the art.
Of course.
Like, he didn't kill nobody.
No, he didn't commit a crime.
Exactly. So
no, he didn't commit a crime.
he didn't do nothing. Yeah, he didn't.
There was no hate speech.
No.
So
all he did was speak love. We didn't like the way he went about it, really and truly. But so I feel like he's not a paedophile like R. Kelly. Like,
a bit more than that, but R. Kelly's been more than that. R. Kelly's full out born rapist.
Yeah. So he's not that.
Yeah.
So Kanye, if you don't like him as a person, that shouldn't stop you from liking his work as an artist.
No, but that's not how it works. Music is one thing, I think, because he's not the distributor of his shoes.
Right.
Adidas are.
Yeah.
You may not know it, and you may just buy it in the shop.
People.
Do you know what? It's just a pair of shoes, but what music is so many different things to people. Like, music is a form of information, it's a form of feeling, expression. It's also, it can alter minds. So that's why I think people have more of a concern. I'm down for that philosophy. That, you know what, so long as they ain't done nothing that's criminal or
too
immoral,
too left,
then you know what, if the music's good, take it. And look, he's made good music. Obviously, the music way back was obviously amazing, but he's still made good music now.
Yeah,
he's been in this pain.
Yeah,
and that's what I've always said from the beginning of when I've spoken anything or spoken music. It's like we get generally the best music when someone's at a super low, when they're experiencing pain, or the ultimate high. But
that's so toxic, though.
But the thing is, though, you're writing from the pain, right?
It's like,
or from your experience. It may not just be a pain, but a very deep-rooted experience that hit you very hard.
Yeah, it's like listening to Future. Like, this nigga depressed. He's making lit music, but he is.
Bro, have you seen Feds Did a Sweep, the video?
No.
We're watching that. After this, we're watching that. Feds Did a Sweep is that Future makes the way how his heart is deep and hurt. He makes those spirituals. It's just like Roddy Ricch, Die Young. Come on, man. His boys must have.
He was in that.
He embodied the whole track, like so smooth, so like the video and the track and him acting in the track and singing. 10 out of 10. It felt so natural, so real.
Maybe that's the problem. That's the difference between like someone like a Future or like a what's that guy that sounded like Future? Designer. Where Future, you know it's coming from.
But it's penmanship. It's got real penmanship. And
if you don't know, he's a writer for most of your favorite artists as well. So that's
Purpose Malik.
And he came from the Dungeon family. If you know about your music, you know that the Dungeon family ain't a joke. So back to Sneakrs. We're going off on a mad tangent there.
Yeah. So I like the colour, the cloud white. The Citra now,
it's a bit dull.
It's just like a different version of Anglia, to be honest.
Is it what? Is it grey or is it like a?
No, I think it's a bit like this, but orangey.
Oh,
so it's a bit pine orange, and I haven't seen any real life pictures of it.
Interesting. I'm gonna I need to put up a picture. I'm gonna remind myself some mental note to put up a picture in the video. I don't know. I thought it looked a bit like grey.
Maybe sandy, but I haven't really seen it. But yeah, obviously, get the lit pics and offspring. Yeah, get them from anywhere really.
What the hell? It's a weird.
But the thing is, it's against the background, bro.
Yeah.
Search it in Google and see what happens. It does look grey there, but it looks a bit piney to me. Like a really light pine.
Once you get it on feet or in hand, you'll
just search real quick. Just search Citra, you'll see. There's less quantities of those. Obviously, I hope no.
Serious?
no resellers that listen to this. So
Yeah.
when this comes out before the drop,
We
probably
don't.
won't.
You know.
Yeah, they might be like, oh my god, shit, I need to get those instead of the other ones. But I don't like those anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't want them.
I've won them from Offspring. So,
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I hope they don't see this and ban you. Oh shit, it's that ugly. It's literally just an antler. I have seen this picture before, sorry. It's a darker antler, it just looks like more of a turd. It's supposed to be like a Moonrock V2, but they got it really wrong.
I'll still wear it though. I'm still gonna wear it because always wear your shoes, guys. We don't advocate for reselling over here.
You could just give it back, but you know what? I think it might work with some green pants.
Yeah.
Just a couple of fits. I'm trying to think about it.
Yeah, I feel like the colour.
Black.
I just need a pair of black Yeezys now.
Yeah,
You'll
get that.
And I need a pair of white ones so I can be happy.
You got stacks, man.
Yeah.
You want creams?
No, yeah, I want creams.
Everyone's banging them out now, but
I still have. Where? I want
they're
my
not
pair.
coming back.
I want them to come back. Please come back. Adidas, if you're watching this, sponsor us. We're just starting, innit?
Yeah,
sponsor the team.
Sponsor the team, man. I'm not wearing Adidas today, but
yeah, but we rock both.
We're
not checks over stripes. We do both checks and stripes. Yeah, Nike.
I said yeah, Nike. But yeah, so the scene as a whole.
So I let's say I joined it. I kind of started November when the statics came out. Because I've always been like an outsider looking in. Like I've always seen Yeezys and Jordan 1s on people or whatever. And I'm like, oh shit, I would love to wear that. Where do I get it from? Where can I buy it? And when you see a shoe like that's already been released, and then you search on Google, and then it comes up and you're like, oh shit, it's like £400 now to buy because you can only get it on resale. It's like, no. So luckily, my boy was like, yo, you know you wanted Yeezys, right? And I was like, yeah. You can buy the statics during, was it November of last year?
I think it was right at the end, yeah.
Yeah. It was like November, December. You can buy them if you go on Foot Locker or Adidas. In the morning, I was like, shit, can I? So I did that. Managed to get through on Foot Locker. Didn't get through on Adidas. Bought a pair. And then I was happy, and I just left my laptop on. I was just excited to finally cop a pair.
Of course, man.
It's a moment.
Especially those. They were the next wave of Yeezy that actually looked good.
Yeah.
Before that, there was the last one for that was, I can't remember which one it was. It wasn't that great.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it looked good.
So I was like, yes, got them. Then I got through an Adidas as well.
Man.
So I could have copped 2 pairs, but I was like, I already got my pair. I don't need to buy another one. A bit naive of me, but so. Boom.
Well, that should have doubled up, mate. Cause they're white shoes, bro.
Should have. I really should have. But I wasn't just. I was.
I mean, 360 is a lot to drop.
Yeah.
Think about it, 360. But
I was excited in the moment. I got lost in it. I got lost in the sauce.
And you never know. It may not have been worked when you try to check out anyway. So it just brings you to the screen, and then sometimes if you try a cart, it doesn't always work.
It doesn't.
I barely try an Adidas anymore. I just pick up my pair.
I got a pair of Vantas on Adidas.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And.
You like your Yeezy, then, isn't it?
Yeah, but the thing, it's not that I like Yeezy over anything else. It's just because I've just always been able to cop Yeezys.
Yeah.
My first Jordan one that I wanted, the Obsidians.
Yeah.
Didn't win anything.
I don't know where you work. You were at work in it, so.
Yeah, it's a bit tight. So I couldn't get a pair. It was just.
There were a lot though. Like I was not here. I was in Sweden.
Oh shit.
So on holiday, so. I couldn't enter any of the raffles, and all the raffles were in stores, which was a pain in the ass. There's barely any online raffles, like just SNS and what. Yeah. Everywhere else I thought would be online. So I entered like 3 raffles maybe, and SNS and Foot Patrol. Didn't win, of course. Well, couldn't enter anyway, because I won't be here to pick up on the weekend. Yeah. And so I just took my L and that was it.
Yeah, technically the first Jordan I won was the satin black toes.
Yeah.
And
you wanted a one.
I won. Oh, okay. I actually won them, but I couldn't pick them up.
Yeah.
Because I was away, and I called them up, and I was like, yo, is it possible if I can get someone with my ID to come get them? They're like, nah, because it's only a 2
So you couldn't pick it up?
Couldn't even pick it up.
2 days for what shop?
SNS.
Where were you?
Out of the country.
Fucking hell. Oh, that was your size, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Shit.
it gets like that. It gets like that. So it was satin black toes, which I
You should have
find.
tried, dude. You got something to try.
To be fair, I didn't. I wanted them, but I didn't want them at the same time because I didn't like the satin at the back. Like, it just feels like a novelty.
Yeah, you know, quality is good on them. Sorry, not that good. The quality is okay. The shattered backboard satin's better quality,
Oh, is it?
I think,
Oh,
from what I've seen and what I felt. But yeah, it doesn't look that luxurious. It doesn't look that luxurious. I'm not gonna lie. The other satins look more luxurious, like the Lily May, the obviously shattered backboard satin, and then there's a blue one. I forgot which one that was.
was that the Blue Royale?
Yeah, blue royal satin, banging. And there's a great, that's the blue one, yeah. So.
And I feel like it's them ones. Why do they make it only women's only?
Because satin.
Yeah, but like the sizes, you're going up to big sizes anyway, so
Yeah, true.
you might as well just do it.
Think about it though, man. From a general marketing perspective, like,
Satin
a guy's really gonna wear satin like that.
But fashion's changing now.
I know, but yeah, true, you're right. Guys will wear it. I said that back then.
Yeah, it's
like,
a Jordan at the end of the day.
Girls, women's, they don't make a lot of Jordans in women's sizes anyway, below a 5.
True.
So it's very techie. It's only shoes like the Obsidian, the Rookie of the Year, the Sports Illustrated that have been in women's sizes. The other Jordans have not been.
The Rookie of the Year bangs.
Yeah. And Spider-Man, that's it, really. They haven't really made any others.
Damn.
So
I feel like there's a market that they're just missing out on.
I don't know why they're doing that. Or I guess women will buy grade school if they're releasing grade school sizes, but I don't know. They really have got their marketing or their planning on. It's really interesting to be honest.
I mean,
they've been running for 30 years. So.
Yeah, so something is working.
Been,
and I feel like Jordans, there's only a few numbers we all care about really and truly. One is forever gonna be iconic. It's an iconic silhouette. It's a silhouette that everyone that does a collab with Jordan always seems to do.
Jump to as well.
Yeah, because it's the one that's just it's beautiful. The 4, another one.
Yeah,
that just.
Do you know, but they're the easiest on your foot though.
What 4 or 1?
1 and 4.
Because I feel like it's the best mix of lifestyle and meant to be sports.
Yeah,
and like I think past 6, that's when it's kind of went sports orientated even more. Like you couldn't really.
But 3's even.
3's alright. I think they're underrated. In the right colour.
Yeah, fair enough.
The right colour, they do look nice.
Right size though.
Yeah.
And depends on the proportions of the person.
Exactly.
It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things. Like 3's will always look good on small people. Small people. People with small feet.
Yeah.
So they don't look ugly.
Depends
They're
what
not
colour.
ugly. Yeah, it all depends.
It's like I don't even have 4's. I'm not gonna lie.
I missed out on the red 4's when they came out. I was at work. I was in the toilet about to buy them, and I asked myself, "Do I really need a pair of Jordan 4's?" Yeah. And then I regret it. I
missed 2. Sneakers gave me the L.
Oh,
and obviously I didn't enter Raf because I'll get Sneakers. I'll get on Foot Locker online. Didn't get it.
Oh wow.
But I probably will get the ones that are coming up with the 2 different colours.
Same. I really want
the toe laces.
Yeah.
Aglet. With the red and blue. I was like, do you know what? They may be a cop. It might just be a cop.
Did you see the do the right thing Jordan 4's that are meant to be releasing? I
haven't seen them yet. No.
They look incredible. And for fans of it was on Soul Supplier. And for fans of the film Do the Right Thing, I think it's one of them things you just have to cop.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know what? Because it's Jordan.
These ones.
Yeah, I saw them, man. They're a Gucci colorway as well. Yeah.
I'm like, when is it being released?
I've got no idea, man. Those are the ones the white ones I'll get straight away.
Like,
banging. You guys will see a picture of this.
Yeah. So there's that 4's. 2 no one speaks about. 2 doesn't.
They don't really make them anymore.
Yeah, 2 doesn't technically exist. What else? 6 is alright, but I think once again it's just infrared is the only nice colorway. Even the Travis Scott collab.
No, they're pink.
What, the khaki?
The green, yeah, man. I wanted the khaki 4's, man. That was going to be my first thought. I wanted them to come up because the original blue ones entered the raffle, didn't win. Then, yeah, man, I just took it out everywhere. Those were quite limited. I feel
like this is just so negative. Just didn't wins.
Then, I mean, it was a good thing for the community. I wasn't there. I was busy. Mike managed to drop the pairs that didn't get picked up in the morning.
Oh, wow.
I didn't make it. I couldn't go there. So, But you know what? I did like them a bit then, but I like them more now.
Yeah.
Seeing them on foot, and I see people wear them, and I haven't actually seen a lot of people wear them anymore.
There's a 6 Levi collab coming soon.
Levi, I'm surprised at these Levi stuff. You know, there was a Levi Air Force One that dropped the other day.
Yeah,
and that was sick.
The reselling is crazy.
It's thing is, you've got to go to Paris if you want to try and get that now, because it hasn't dropped there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Some people would make that trip, you know.
Yeah, of course, never for me. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
When you think about if you're a reseller,
no, but if collectors would do that trip,
that's
if you're
true.
working on 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing
On the weekend,
just go. You know what? That's what you buy into. This is what it makes you gives you a little bit of a buzz.
Yeah.
But if I was gonna go, I'd go there and I have to make it worth it. So I'd have to be trying to network or trying to do something.
Yeah, I get
you. Know.
Or maybe just a nice day out in Paris.
Yeah, but gee, it's like you're going to and you're keeping the shoes, so you're going to spend 150 to 200 on a shoe.
Yeah.
Maybe more, depending on which one it is.
Yeah.
Then the Eurostar is like what, 50 quid one way.
Yeah.
Costs you 100 quid back.
Of course.
You lot can do the maths.
That's 300 to 350.
And then food. Fair enough. If you don't deserve the holiday, take it.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that.
Maybe even do a local hotel. Stay there for 2 nights.
Well, yeah, you might have to camp. So
yeah,
you're out here, but how can you enjoy the hotel?
That's true.
You've got camp. If it's raffled, get a ticket, or if they give you a ticket, you secure the pair and that, you're good.
Like if you watch like the Offspring Insta story when they do on release days, people fly from parts of England.
Yeah, bro. People fly from the EU. I met a woman that flew from Poland or something. Just to get a pair of, I think it was Off-White, pick it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good idea to let other people from
different countries
because it's worldwide. Like,
yeah.
Sneakers are loved worldwide, so you know, I mean, and I don't think they'll ever be a thing, not a thing.
It's dedication.
Unless you know, really, really impacts the environment, and you have to stop wearing trainers. I thought about it the other day, but I'd do even better for the ones that have already come out anyway. So. Yeah, that'll probably make them even more limited in design. People will start camping for weeks and weeks.
Oh, the 5s as well. Sorry, the Jordan 5s. They don't look too bad.
They're alright. The 7s are not bad either. The pattern 7s were kind of decent on the right person.
Oh no, these are ugly.
See, on the right person, it looks okay. I don't like it, but I've seen one of my mates has them, and he wore it very well.
Okay.
Again, it's sizing and it's body type, like foot legs, like if you've got skinny legs, or if you've got not skinny legs, but skinny ankles that may not run. If you wear it with shorts, if you don't wear it with shorts, like
true. I think from 7 till 11. 11 is where we get back to that. You see it a lot more often, especially 11 lows.
Gammas?
No, the Concords.
Concord, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But they make Gamma Concords. Yeah.
So Concords are, you see them everywhere. I don't particularly like it.
With the shiny toe.
Yeah,
they made a Gamma version. Yeah,
it's just they look nice. I feel like they look nice on other people. I just think it wouldn't.
Smaller sizes.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
And if you're a really tall guy, or girl, then it kind of bangs. Certain colours, the all black one.
Yeah, they're going hard.
It was nice.
Yeah,
and the blue and white, decent. But yeah, man, there's some Jordans that just don't do it for me.
And I don't know any more past 11.
No, there's 13.
Oh, what is 13?
There's Wildcats in that.
What number are they even on now?
I don't even know, man. Tinker Hatfield just kept going out.
He needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped.
It's a bit of a wild one.
Oh, Jesus Christ, these are ugly.
What, 13? Let me see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say I like them, but people wear them.
Yeah, I see them about. Jordan 14.
Swiss people. I don't know, worse one. Supreme made those.
Yeah.
Jordan 14 Supreme. They weren't that bad, and it was interesting.
I feel like.
But did you see the other one as well? The Travis one they made.
Oh, for 15s?
Yeah. I think it was 15. Is that 15 right there?
Yeah, that's 15.
No, they made Travis a different one.
Okay.
It might have been more than that.
I think after they went back to being sports orientated, because there's no way people like these. Maybe people in America.
Yeah.
People in America wear these. Like, I feel like the sneaker culture in America is completely different. Because, like, frame posits.
Do you know what? You mean the original ones, yeah?
Yeah, like, they're so popular in America. You see them
the prom
everywhere.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because everyone's a lot bigger though.
that's
So, like,
true.
and like taller and their sizing and whatever. So it looks kind of good. And foam posite actually is a good material.
Yeah.
Like I had some foam posite Air Force One highs.
Yeah.
Or mids. They lasted me a long time.
Wow.
Quality on that was good. Like solid. I'm not gonna lie.
What I wanted to ask you, because we were talking about this in the chat and about how when you look at Nike and Adidas, Adidas don't really have that iconic shoe. Because as much as they have the Yeezy, it's not really theirs. It's a Kanye West shoe. Like it's more it's a design. You're my distributor and supplier. So they don't actually have something.
Well, yeah, they do.
They do, but it's not on the same level of hype as a Jordan 1.
Yeah, true. But when Michael Jordan dies,
the
hype will go even higher. But I think it might. They'll still make the shoes, but
it will never die out. Because I'm sure there are people right now, who swear by Jordans, don't even know who Michael Jordan is.
True. Yeah, 100%.
Like, I woke up early to queue up.
It's all about the imagination of the designers. How much more can they do?
What, to the Jordan 1? Like, I woke when the Obsidians came out, I went to Foot Locker to queue in it. And me and my friends were talking.
So you didn't even get one there?
No.
Oh, deep, man.
Yeah.
That's L.
I know, right? The fattest of L's.
Gosh.
Like, I was down, I was looking at the people down, I was just like, if Michael Jordan walks through here right now, some of you wouldn't even bat an eye. You wouldn't even look at the guy. You don't even, you're queuing up for a shoe named after him, a shoe that he made famous, and you wouldn't even know. But that silhouette is more iconic than him. Like,
which I don't know who even designed that one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That person will go down in history as just amazing. And it's just like, Adidas, they've got the Superstar.
Yeah, I was going to go there. They've got the Gazelle.
Yeah, they've got the Stan Smiths.
Yeah. Which
I feel like they need to sue Alexander McQueen.
They really do, but I think they may have just sold something to him. Don't know. But they should sue him.
Because it takes the piss. It takes the absolute piss. And people just like, they belittle Stan Smith, like, you're actually just wearing like a thicker version of a Stan Smith. Like, relax yourself for £350.
60.
Oh, 60. Shit, then.
Something more, but yeah. Do you know what, though? I watched the thing on a side note on Netflix. No, not Netflix, his film. Very interesting, the biopic on who? Alexander McQueen.
Oh, really?
Give it a watch. Yeah, I didn't know much about him.
Yeah.
And I wonder why do people love it so much. But he came from a humble beginning.
Oh, okay.
He, worked hard, worked in Paris, worked in those other companies, built a team and obviously did this and that. And obviously, as a person of, had a few battles as well with family, a hard life. And obviously, he came out as, he had a boyfriend and whatnot. Oh. And obviously, so, he did quite a bit and managed to, at a young age, he started working at fucking, I think it was Givenchy, like running the creative director there. Damn. And I mean, that's, for someone in their 20s, that's incredible.
That's real, it is.
Like, that's just that's unheard of now.
It's inspiring.
So, I really hope it was Givenchy, but I think it was. And then he obviously, Louis Vuitton, Mo Hennessy as well, obviously had an interest in him. He did something with them as well. Watched the film on holiday and was paying attention, but not that much. But a good film. I'd give that a watch. And find out about his family and his parents and that. And there was one other interesting point that obviously his dad was from one generation and he's from the next, and the friction between that and being a designer and not working a normal job, like per se, that people would assume he should do. So yeah, man, hats off to him. But yeah, the shoe's not that great, but everything else, he makes it. It's very genius.
I don't get the hype. And the two, for a shoe that's meant to be sort of like high end fashion, you see them everywhere. Yeah,
but you see them everywhere because it's popular.
Yeah.
And people like it because obviously you can wear it with some smart pants.
It's an easy look to pull off.
It's because of the wider sole.
Yeah.
Makes it look good with trousers, in my opinion.
Yeah, true.
Stan Smith does, but you've got to get then a proper tight fit trouser. And the Stan Smiths have to be clean.
Fresh clean.
But because of the widerness of the shoe, then, the silhouette's net down your foot and whatnot. But yeah, man, Stan Smiths, I won't be getting a pair of them. I'm gonna get this. Don't worry. Oh, you can see the screen. Yeah. What was? No, I need to know. Mars Yard. That's it.
Yeah.
Mars Yard. The first one, I don't know what I was doing, but it's such a paying shoe.
Did you not get it?
I didn't even try.
Oh.
That's the thing. I saw it.
I feel like if you think something's paying, always try to get it.
I didn't see it, and then somebody I know at uni got it, and Barcelona at uni or whatever, and I was like, oh,
these are nice.
These are paying. I've seen them everywhere. Because they were hard, but he managed to get it. So.
It's like the fear of God. Like when I see the shoe, I'm just like, this is a bit okay.
Yeah.
It's not me, but when I see it on feet, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, dropped out with some nice baggy trackies or baggy.
It works. It works. It's like it looks nice. But back to what I was saying. Do you think it's the way that Adidas release like their Stan Smiths or their Superstars and their NMDs? If
they're making for everyone.
Yeah, like if they did it more like
Jordan ones.
Yeah. Do you think they'll be hyped towards them?
Yeah, 100%.
Because I feel like Nike, if we look at a monetary sense, Nike will constantly always make money because they have Air Force, which for some reason doesn't lose hype.
Shape again. It's the round shape that goes well with most pairs of trousers.
Yeah, like it's just the white ones will forever be popular or forever be iconic, and every summer everyone seems to always buy a fresh pair of Air Forces
because they ruin so quickly now.
Without fail, and yet we know this, and we still go back time and time again. I've sworn off them now. I've bought my last Air Force like this summer, and I'm not buying any more. I do not care. I'm not going back there unless it's the suede one. You know the suede ones with the gum sole.
Well, the grey one that's coming up with red
back. It's black.
Yeah, black.
Yeah. So those are the last. I might buy another pair of those, but yeah, I've sworn off of Air Forces. So Nike are constantly always going to make money with that, and the Jordan 1 mid releases they do, because they're really popular as well. Like the moment they're released, if it's a good color, the black ones are sold out in an instant. The red, black, and white ones were sold out very quickly as well. Like you couldn't go JD to buy them or whatnot. Do Adidas really have that in terms of that shoe that just constantly sells, constantly out of stock?
Nah, they don't. Because I guess the Stan Smith at one point was like that, and the Gazelle.
Yeah.
But Adidas have shoes. Where they release their shoes again, it's similar to how Jordan do it for a certain cult of sneakerheads, but it's just a lot of people wear them now, and they've been endorsed by so many entertainers, rappers, and obviously people in the limelight. But they release limited quantities of like the football shoes that the guys wear to the firm, like the specials or the like Dublins and other stuff like that. The Geezers wear.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much that money that makes them because they don't release them that much. But yeah, on the wide scale they don't. But I just think that's not their model anymore, or that it isn't, because that's never really been their model, has it? Like, think about when you've been younger, right?
Yeah.
Adidas shoes, you just wanted a pair of Superstars, you wanted a pair of Gazelles.
That's true.
And they came in and out stock, in and out stock. Just like the Air Force one.
Yeah.
But there's never going to be out stock the Air Force one anymore. So, and that's only it, there's only two. But styles changed.
True.
Styles changed, what people wore changed,
To be fair, I see.
But there'll always be people that buy Adidas shoes. Think about it, if you look at most people's foot, people are buying Continentals though.
Yeah. I see a lot
and that's
of
NMDs. NMDs NMD was the last shoe, bar Yeezy, whereas that's just Adidas. Where it was like that shoe where people go wild for, and there was hype because it was completely new design.
To be fair, it just reminds me of like a Yeezy without the base where it comes out.
Yeah, as a corrugated.
Yeah,
but they're nice, and they're obviously more. They're they're more obscure. They're less of a statement, if you know what I mean. And these are neater. There's less fabric, I think. I don't know. And
they're really comfortable.
Yeah,
they are really, really
nice.
comfortable.
I had a pair of the city ones that ruined them at festival. But
shit!
But no, it's comfortable. So I got them a discount as well. Those are days we could get discounted shoes from someone that worked there and shit. MD was last time before, and then obviously they brought the Pharrell MDs out. They did very, very well. I missed my favourite pair of getting them. That was the pure white ones. But it is what it is, man. And I just don't really do that. So I'm interested to see what their share is right now, their market share of the market, the shoe market. Nike's probably still going to be bigger as well, also because they own Converse.
Yeah.
And obviously Converse is one of the most popular shoes sold anywhere.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger.
Everyone had a pair of Converse.
Everyone still has a pair of Converse now.
Actually, I don't.
I've got one pair now, and I threw away my black pair because it was ruined. I don't sound like I keep my shoes well, do I? I do, man. Those were quite dated.
Yeah.
So what was I saying now? Yeah, I've got the Foot Patrol ones, and they're very paying, very nice.
Oh, okay.
Very good cop. I was very pleased. Didn't cop them on the first day.
Oh, okay.
Went randomly in the store, asked them what size they had. I had my size.
Perfect.
So, Converse is so popular. Like in office, when I sorry, the story I was going to tell. When I used to, I was going to work there.
Yeah.
And I went for an interview, and I got to do everything, and then I was asking them what the most
popular
shoes. Or I had to learn now something like that.
Yeah.
And they were like, Converse is the best seller.
Okay. See, what people don't realise is Converse used to be like £35.
Yeah, but so did Vans, bro.
I miss those days.
So did New Balance used to be 75 quid.
I miss those days.
I don't know where do I make it then either.
Oh my days. And it's not like the quality's changed. It's not like
New Balance quality's got better.
Oh, is it? Now, like, you can't pick up a Converse for like less than 50 or 55. That's mad.
Bro, inflation, bro.
It's mad.
And that's Nike for you. The Nike's owned it for a long time. But.
Yeah. Like, I remember the last pair of Vans I picked up, I picked up 2 pair of Vans. One was, the old school black Vans with the leather Van logo. I went in there, I was in my head, from when I used to buy them, it was like £35 because I hadn't bought a pair of Vans in a minute. Walked in, picked them out, I was like size 7, got to the till, 55. I was like, Since when? For what? Huh? Since I was shocked. I was like, wow. And then, like, younger people don't even know. It's like, wait, Vans used to be £35, Converse. Yeah, those were the days. It's like
Air Force, I think, they were sort of same.
Air Force,
60?
I feel like they were cheaper. They were probably cheaper.
Your foot was smaller back then, cheap.
Yeah, that's true.
But £80 isn't a bad.
No, now they're like 60 something.
Nah, £80.
Air Forces.
Yeah, bro.
Since when?
£80. That's been for years.
Nah, I bought a pair. Maybe.
What, you bought grade school?
No, I didn't buy it. I bought a size 6 adult.
Right, baying out your size on the.
Yeah.
Trying to get plugged from the from sponsors, yeah.
Listen,
the brands.
Oh, 70. Jesus.
Because £75 is not a bad price.
I mean, considering what I pay for other stuff.
Exactly. You paid £100 more for the ones on your foot.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, ridiculous.
It is.
Think about it.
Wow, we spent so much money on shoes.
$250 on them Vantas.
Yeah.
That's what you dropped. I'm sorry, I don't own a 700.
I own 4. No.
I own a 700.
I own 3.
Yeah,
that's 750.
You're a clown.
That's 7.
Could have gone to. But you like it. You like what you like. But I can't justify that. Doing that, especially because it's a Yeezy as well.
Yeah.
They're so. Maybe I'm being a bit of a diva in the terms of, they're widely available. I'm not spending $250 on that. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll own that.
Mm.
And it's just like the quality isn't that great for it to be $250.
Depends how you wear it, though.
But the quality of the shoe, period. If it was the OG Way Runner quality, that quality had seconded on very, very good. The static quality is good. I think Van one's good, but still, man.
I've got the stat.
I see it when I buy shoes. Of what else can I get with that money in terms of leisure, luxury and leisure?
Yeah.
I'm just seeing it as a little bit of a holiday. That's a flight money to somewhere in Europe for quick.
It is. There's a pair. I bought the sorts as well. This one I will win because I got access on the Adidas app. I was just like,
and they're horrible.
Let me just buy it. Do you know what's mad? I didn't. It came up as 2 tags in it. It was a salt and the inertia. I didn't see the inertia. I just picked.
Oh yeah, because you have to swipe behind.
Yeah, and it's something after I paid for the salt, and then I was like, oh shit, it's the inertia. I didn't have enough money to buy them, and I was like,
could have young cancelled though. Have half an hour to cancel. I just want to let you guys know that.
So
shot drop on the Adidas app.
Yeah.
Half an hour to cancel.
Oh man, so I was there. They came. I was like, they're not bad. I was like,
you could do something to them, though. A little customization.
Yeah. Now they're my beaters. I wore them to Carnival.
Do you know what? If they're comfortable and and your foot didn't hurt at the end of the day, you didn't do carnival probably.
No, I did. Trust me, I did.
Nah, I'm joking.
I was like, they're dirty.
Any shoe you wear though, your foot will hurt a little bit after carnival. I'm not gonna lie. No matter how comfortable.
That's true.
Any
No,
shoe.
but I was fine. Like I did so much fucking walking carnival. Oh my Jesus.
But yeah, man. Like you said, yeah, we have it. But I'm interested to see what Adidas do next because obviously they're trying to bring back the Pharrell thing again. So now they're trying
to lower the price.
Lower the price, and that was a great idea.
Yeah.
Because to have it at $250 is ridiculous. I'm sure Kanye was pissed off about that anyway.
What?
About Pharrell's shoes being more expensive than his. Because he left Adidas, so he left Nike because Nike wouldn't restricted how many shoes you could make.
Oh.
And they restricted the price point as well.
How much was the original Nike Yeezys or retail?
What about 130 again? I can't remember, but it was less than 150. It was nowhere near the price of the Yeezys.
So were Nike just trying to make it really, really exclusive?
Yes, really, really exclusive, but also their price point as well. Because they didn't want to seem extortionate. The only person who's had a shoe that's been more than 180 or 150, 160, sorry, is Fear of God. Is Jerry.
Yeah.
And obviously they
adapt like
their own shoes, but the designer is Jerry Lorenzo.
And those were like three.
Correct me if I'm wrong, and Tom Sachs, obviously. That I know in the last couple of years. I might be wrong. Don't think anybody else has
he's...
Virgil is 200 or below. What was it? No, 250, sorry. It was Max. That was a Vape Max. That was 230.
But that's because Vape Max is just expensive in general.
Yeah, so they had to add it on. They're over 170. So, so it's a bit of a mad one there. But
Jerry's at what, 350 for a Fear of God?
It was not free? Free flat. 299,
no? No, it was above 3.
Right, he's doing madness. Oh, no, yeah, as well, true. Do you know, he did get done dirty.
So Kanye retails $215, so that's, let's say, like 160, 170 pounds.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but yeah, he couldn't charge what he wanted.
Yeah.
And he couldn't make as much shoes as he wanted to.
But how many is it? Then I think the twos, the Nike Yeezy twos were 245. So let's say 200, around there.
Yeah, but remember, think about that though. Think about it now. The exchange rate was different back then.
True.
The pound was much stronger, so it's a little bit less. So that was what? That was like 2011.
Yeah, true.
So the pound was at least 0.5
or double.
No, it wasn't 2 to 1.
No, there was a point where the pound was 2 to 1.
Like 2009.
Yeah.
Before
the better times.
Before the
recession. The better times.
Before the recession.
Before Brexit.
We're gonna have it. Let's fucking have it.
Let's have it.
Let's fucking have it. Let's see what they do, man. Let's see what we do.
It's fucking funny. The amount of people that screwed themselves over just wanting to leave the EU.
That's a whole nother time.
Let's
a whole nother day.
But yeah, back to trainers. And
we'll
now they're selling for like what, 4K, 5K resale for the Nike Air Yeezys.
They were nice though.
They look
even
nice.
Kanye designed Flyknits. Some of them.
Oh.
They were OG Flyknits, yeah. And you can't really get those. And they were a nice shoe. They were a nice shoe, but I might pick up someone just a general black ones from eBay or something. Like
I remember the first time I ever saw a pair of Red Octobers.
Yeah.
And this short ass nigga came into the club in his Red Octobers.
You know anyway.
Yeah, I'm really bad.
You're bad.
I say it too much. So he came into the club, and just no one else cared. Cause
they didn't know what it was.
Yeah, but I cared.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, "Yo, my guy, you've got Red Octobers on." He was like, "Yeah." Then his friend just kept on saying, "Oh, they're fake. They're fake. They're fake." Aha.
Shit. But there were a lot of fakes of those.
I didn't care. It's Red Octobers.
Yeah.
Like, I just wanted to be, even if they were, I just wanted to be blissfully ignorant.
I reckon I prefer the black one though. With the green.
Yeah, they do look nice.
Better.
They do fucking look nice. What, £5,000 now to buy dead stock?
Who's doing that now?
People are though. If you've got money, I feel like there's a marketplace for it.
Yeah, 100%. Because it's Kanye. Well, because he switched brands, there's definitely a market.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be at 5K if Kanye was still designing it.
Yeah, of course.
It wouldn't be that much.
In the same way, like the OG Total Dogs are like, however much they are resell, like 1,000 plus.
But they were, again, they were different shoe.
Yeah.
Very, very different shoe.
And I had the little Adidas logo on the side.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was a very well thought out, very nice shoe. Like the Moonrock as well. I could have probably got them, but I had to go to work.
I saw a guy.
Specsavers back in the day. I should have lined up, but it would have been a camp for the whole night.
Yeah.
Had work at 7 or something.
Recently, I saw a guy who used to go to my secondary school, like 2 years above me. Doesn't recognize me anymore, but I'm a person where if I meet someone, if I've seen someone once,
it's like me, to be honest.
Yeah, but your face is just ingrained into my head. So wherever I see you, I know where I know you from. So he doesn't know me anymore, I guess. I just recognize him. And he had the Pirate Blacks on.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. It's like, good on you.
Do you know what? That's my least favourite out of the original.
Is it? No, sorry, you had the OG, so the turtle dove design, but in black.
Yeah, lit.
And I was just like, damn, that is a collector's. And he's just wearing it casual. It's just nice to see people wear like something of that.
In that time.
And
obviously that calibre of shoe, yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
It's fair to say that shoes, I don't know, there's just something about shoes.
Well, the thing is, your brain and your feet are connected. So, there are receptors and obviously parts of your foot. Like when you get a massage, you'll feel a lot better when you get a foot massage or whatnot. So you get medical pedicures, whatever, because they're connected.
So you feel like it's not just like a thing. It's actually a.
I think it's a mental thing. Think about it, man. From centuries, just black shoes that you wear to work. There's always been a market for finer quality. The brand churches, you'll find them in like Piccadilly or whatever, like Jerram Street. Their shoes sell for so much, or in Regent Street, But there's a craft to shoes. People have always been like, cool, you know what? I'm going to spend this on shoes. That's why shoes are much more expensive than a pair of jeans.
55 minutes.
Is that how long it is now?
Yeah.
How long do you usually record for?
An hour.
Oh.
So we're just on the cusp of an hour.
Cool. Let's do the last
little bit.
So where were we before that?
Fuck, I can't remember. I distracted myself.
Something about. We were talking about Yeezy, the Reddit Tobers. We were talking about the guy in the club.
Yeah. Oh, the guy. Yes.
But now we could. So yeah, we may as well. We've exhausted Yeezy. I think obviously Yeezy's back on the rise now. It's more desired. I think they've understood that you've got to be more. You've got to simplify the designs, not do too much, and also just do nice colours, man. But they're bringing out a lot of summer colourways in the winter, like this blue cloud white.
Yeah, very much a summer colourway.
It's very much summer colourway. Very much a statement shoe, though. But I guess it's Fashion Week. No, I'm joking. That's not what they did. But I guess it's winter. They want people to, stand out. People to talk about the brand, and especially with this release too, because they released them. So many retailers, but. Like the Reflective yesterday.
Yeah.
But they made sure that they had to do them all shock. So once one of them did shock, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just like that. But they all did the shock drop at 3 p.m. yesterday. Which was like, wow. So Adidas definitely want people to think this is a great shoe, be surprised when I didn't get it. So then they'll go on to buy the Cloud at their other retailers. Because think about it, they've already made their money, technically.
Yeah.
From the wholesalers buying from them. Obviously, they're the wholesaler and people buying wholesale prices like Offspring, 81 Trues, etc., etc. But obviously, on their own app, the raffle is still open for the online releases. Obviously, they're not doing splash page anymore. So
this is looking it's looking like a very big release.
Yeah,
because they're giving you so many opportunities to buy this shoe. Like, I'd be surprised if you don't buy them. Like, that's what it feels like to me.
Yeah, true. But the thing is, a lot of retailers are raffle only. So if you're outside London, your only bet is like a size store. That's it, really. Or
travelling.
Or there's a few independents that will get, like maybe, don't think 5 points will get, but independents that will get, I don't know, not hip store, but yeah, somewhere like that, like Leeds and stuff. But
it just seems that, I shouldn't say that, because I honestly thought...
I think they just try and ignite more hype for the future shoes that are coming out.
Because I honestly...
And Christmas is coming, so...
That's very true.
You know, November, October...
December, that's when people want to spend money. So there's gonna be a fat easy drop.
Bro, the Yeezys are coming out are crazy.
Oh yeah, the
Hospital blues, they're actually kind of nice.
yeah.
I will consider maybe spending that $250 that I said I won't spend.
I think honestly, if they drop the
if
price
the
point,
quality is good,
it is.
yeah, but
How
if
you wear
the
them?
sole quality was shit.
Yeah, but that's with anything like.
Yeah, but the Vanta quality is better than the sole quality on the shoe. The actual quality, I reckon.
Yeah, no. I got my Vantas, they were damaged. The sole was a bit of it had a bit coming off, but they haven't come off. But like,
that's your fault. That's the store's fault.
Like the V ones, I would say the sole itself is a bit too soft.
Yeah.
Like they crease easy.
Yeah.
For the Wave Runners, I'm beta testing it right now. I would say the 350s, the quality, the actual fabric quality, the upper, what is it called, fly knit, whatever they call it, prime knit. This is actually really good, as long as you don't do too much. You don't fucking stick your foot. Like I've seen someone wear them so beat up, like the shoe was coming off from the sole.
He probably went running in them.
I don't know who would, because these are not comfortable to run in. Yeah. See this little boosty foam part?
Might take shoe so that people can see.
See this? It's dirty. See this little boosty?
Yeah, that's quite soft.
Foam part, yeah. It's bullshit.
You mean that there's no boost?
There's no boost. I don't know why they call it boost. There is no.
Adidas ones. Ultra Boost or Boost.
Yeah,
but it tends to get like that. Once you wear it a couple of times.
Yeah,
but there's barely any boost in there. Look, it's just like one strip.
Yeah, nothing.
It's like a chicken tender.
Fam, nothing. Like my statics, and they get uncomfortable after a long time wearing 350s. Yeah, like if you actually go out a whole day in them walking around, it's uncomfortable. And Nike socks with Adidas trainers because
Nike socks are incredible.
Yeah,
compression socks. You can go to a local outlet, get it. They're like £10. Sometimes it's half price. It's incredible. Or Nike Town will have it. The compression socks or the comfortable socks for running and football. Incredible.
I need to get me a pair.
Just go to the outlet store and you'll get a couple. Or you go to Nike Town. I don't know. Or you go. You live way far out. Yeah, so if you live far out, you can order them online. But
what was I gonna say? Always mix your brands. Always wear Nike or Adidas.
No. Don't always wear
Adidas. No. Nike. Wear your Nike socks or your Adidas trainers.
That's fine. I've done that like top and bottom. I wore Nike or Jordan. Sorry, my yellow ochres. Shout out to who gave me those. Shout out to Jordan. Actually, I got them from Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, did some research on that. Yeah, and I wore Adidas corduroy kind of knitted, kind of like 70s kind of vintage wear top that I got from some Adidas thing.
Okay.
And the Adidas logo is very small, but somebody got onto me. But because the colours match so nice, and it's the type of material that Adidas top was, I'm down with that. If it's a normal tracksuit thing, it's not running for me.
No, it has to.
It's not running.
Some people want.
Well, you want to wear an Adidas 3-strap tracksuit with Air Force?
No. I would wear. I'm good. I'm about to spend like $5 on like the whole, the whole tech fleece, Nike tech fleece thing.
$5?
Yeah, because I'm buying like a load of them for uni because uni's starting. So I'm about to get those and I'll just be wearing them with Yeezys because I want to see the world, man. I don't know.
What? Do what you want to do. You spend your hard-earned money. Do what you want to do.
No, I'm sending uni money. I'm sending that student finance money.
That's still your money because you're paying it back. You didn't get no loan in it. You didn't get no grant anymore. It's an L for you guys. You don't have a grant anymore, so
let's not talk about
rob this England. But you're not really robbing it because you're paying back anyway.
But yeah, I just like doing it because I know it pisses people off. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
As long as I guess the colours it works. As long as the fit works.
Yeah,
I love doing it. Because people get so invested, especially when you wear like a Nike sock with the Yeezys.
Doesn't look good.
The Nike logo.
Nah, that doesn't look good.
I do it.
Only on the black it will look good.
I do it because it's just people get so emotional.
It's not even about the brand clash. I've worn Adidas sliders with Nike socks and that goes very well.
Yeah, what colour socks though?
White.
What colour sliders?
They were blue and white or black and white.
See, that's fine. It's like wearing.
But with Yeezy it's different because it fits different. It's the shoe. There's more of the heel. So if you're wearing a low sock, it does depend on what colour the shoe is.
True. Oh, that's true.
But yeah, man. So
white socks or black socks?
white better, but I still wear black socks. It just depends on the shoe.
Would you wear black socks with black shoes?
Only Air Force with the black. So the black Nike sock, with the white tick. If I'm trying to do an all black thing, depends on my trousers as well, bro. I'm a guy where it depends.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
Okay. Here's one. We'll leave it as this. Rolled up jeans, up until like here. Long white socks or black socks.
My friend does that.
I always go white socks. Looks
Yeah,
better
it's
with
good
the
in
fit.
white socks. Contrasting.
Yeah, looks better with the fit.
Contrasting, but yeah, no, it does. White socks.
But yeah, no, mixed brands. I don't like all this brand loyalty bullshit.
I'm not loyal to no brand. But is it really loyalty, or is it just you don't want to
clash? But you're not really clashing. If the colours work, then forget the logos. Did the colours work?
100%. It's like what I'm wearing now, yeah. The colours work because this is tried and tested, like.
Yeah.
But this wouldn't work with black.
Take off the shoes.
Oh
no,
these
they're
are quite
laced
hard to
up.
lace. They're quite hard to lace,
Yeah.
but yeah, like these shoes don't look that good with black. Can go,
Yeah.
but or maybe a shiny black trackie, maybe
Okay.
like the like Amos pants that I have, but I still wouldn't do it. I'd have to wear a nice pair of socks to off the contrast of the shoe.
Okay.
Like there's certain things
we should
that
really
go
do what's on feet. So for this episode, I've got I feel like we should.
Orange Gang.
Oh shit! Yeah, accidental.
And we're both wearing cords as well. I don't know how that happened. I was gonna wear pat top, but
but we knew it. Chemistry.
Yeah.
Unseen chemistry. I'm wearing the 350 True Forms. They were released Feb. I'd like to say Feb. I want to say Feb. Sometime at the start of the year. And
I've got on they're a bit day too. The Hallows Eve off-white Nike Blazer.
They look pink.
They released last year, sometime in the Halloween time, I reckon. Yeah, Octoberish. So yeah, it's coming up.
Makes sense. Them releasing
a year. I'm gonna probably whip out a pumpkin and I might do something. But yeah. On last note, before we finish though, because we haven't mentioned it, the Sakai came out last week.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So there's a very nice shoe. I didn't manage to get my hands on it.
I did.
He did in my size, but yeah. Very good shoe. The purple.
They look nice.
The pine greens, which is the pink, green, and white.
I think they're underrated.
They're underrated.
Everyone goes for the black and the grey.
They're actually, I think, the most least produced. Sorry, and obviously they're the hardest to wear, but they're the most pink. Yeah. I saw them day before release. They look incredible. I was like, shit.
I think a calm black fit would go with that though.
Yeah, black would work.
Yeah, just a cold.
But the green, when you get green trousers with that, it's next level. It's next level. The black, you know what? It's growing on me. I didn't like the black.
No, they look nice.
They look nice.
Black, you can't really go wrong with black.
I didn't like it. Even on the first day I saw it, I was outside Offspring and the winner came out. Saw it. I took some videos on my camera with it as well. And I was like, okay, it's better. But with me, it gets with shoes. Yeah. It's sizing. If your foot is above a 9.5, it's not really looking good if you're not that tall.
It's not for you.
And the white one, I really enjoyed it at first. And I really liked it. Sorry, but the pine green just took over. The white does look nice. Yeah. But I think, man, it's a tricky one.
Pine green.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Chosei, obviously the designer head, creative director of Sakai. She's done a lot. I forgot her surname, but yeah, man. I really do like her clothes too. It's a good move for her as well.
I've not really paid attention to her clothes.
Look at her clothes, man. Actually quite well detailed, well designed. Expensive, but you get what you pay for, innit? Yeah, get what you pay for, man. That's something I have to spend my money on. Because she built her company from the ground up.
Damn.
Worked under other creatives and other people at other companies. I can't remember.
But the quality of the shoe does, like, holding it in hand, it feels good. It feels good,
but is it going to work? That's the other thing.
That's true.
Does it run good?
Nah.
Like, they had quality.